morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Excellent, you're back. Let's start studying. So once again today, we're going to look at consonants at the start of words and what sounds they make. So the letters that we are looking at today are here on your screen. These are going to be your best friends for the day. You're going to get very well acquainted with them. So let's start. A lot of these letters that we're looking at today have a similar sound in Vietnamese. So I'm going to help you so that you can relate these sounds to an English sound. But what we're going to do by the end of this lesson is help you so that you don't have to think, oh, what sound does this letter make? Because that will take time for you to think and then say it. What we want you to do is see the letter, instantly react, and remember, this sound makes this letter. That is what our goal is today. Let's get started. Okay, the first letter. If someone in Vietnamese tells you to go away, what will they say? D. So that's what letter we are going to look at first. D. D makes a D sound. Just like the D in D. Say it with me. D makes a D sound. Excellent. Now let's move on to my favorite letter. I think it has to be my favorite letter. F. F makes a F sound. Why is this my favorite sound? Because it sounds like Pho, and that is just the best Vietnamese meal. It's brilliant. Good work. So F makes a F sound. J makes a J sound. It sounds a bit like the CH in jar, as in the jar, which I'm sure you wouldn't eat because that would be like really mean to the dog. But J makes a J sound. K makes a K sound. It's really deep from your throat. K makes a K sound. You should be able to feel the air coming out of your mouth when you say that. K. K. T. T makes a T sound. It sounds a bit like tea in Vietnamese. T. T makes a T sound. Once again, this is another sound where you'll feel the air coming out of your mouth if you say it properly. T. T makes a T sound. Okay, now I want to see if you're saying these letters properly. So what I'm going to do, I'll tell you the letter. I want you to make the sound of the letter. I'll say it after you. And then listen carefully and make sure that you're saying it exactly as I say it. So say the sound for the letter D. D. Say the sound for the letter F. F. Say the sound for the letter J. J. Say the sound for the letter K. K. Say the sound for the letter S. S. Say the sound for the letter T. T. Excellent, good work. What we'll do now is make sure that you can also hear each letter. So I'm going to help you develop your listening skills. So once again, get a piece of paper and a pen and write down the letters that I'm saying. So I'm not going to say the letter, I'm going to say the sound that the letter makes. You need to write down the letter. Ready? S. T. K. J. D. F. Okay, how did you go? Did you get them all? Here they are on your screen. Make sure that you got 100%. Good work! You did it! Well done! Now tomorrow we'll look at a few more consonants and the sounds that they make at the start of a word. But first I want to give you some tips to help you improve your spelling, because I know a lot of people are doing this course to improve your pronunciation. But I want to give you as much benefit as I can give you. So I'm also going to give you 3 tips now that will help you improve your spelling. First, use spell check, but don't rely on spell check. Spell check is excellent for helping you identify different words that you're spelling wrong, but it won't find every mistake, so use it, but don't rely on it. Second, read as much as you can, and read diverse literature. Do you read comics? Excellent. Do you read novels? Excellent. You read non-fiction, fiction. Read as much as you can. Magazines are excellent. Read as many magazines as you can. This will help you to see and remember how to spell different words. Third, make a list of words that you commonly misspell. We all have a few different words that we find are a bit tricky for us to remember. So identify what they are, write them down, and keep practicing them until you can get them every time. Okay, that's our lesson for today. Now, do the exercise. I'm sure that you will get 100%, not a worry. And also, the commenting challenge. We love a challenge. The commenting challenge for today is write one sentence, and in that sentence, have 3 words that start with the letter K. Okay. See how you go. I'm looking forward to reading them. I'm sure you're going to make them fun. But now that's enough. You've seen my head for too long today. I apologize. Exercise, commenting section. See you here tomorrow. Bye.